he's very selfish. You know what? I feel like folding him in half and pulling out all his nose hair.
You know, Solly, you cannot do that. That is very wrong, and it's abuse, and it is also against the law of justice.
Yeah, but ma, this Blighty, he can't just do these things and get away with it. He must be held responsible for all his actions.
Yes.
But Tato, do you know what does accountability mean?
No.
It means taking responsibility for your actions, for what you have
The boy
done.
must explain why he did what he did. Imagine this equation. 1 + 1 equals...
2.
Ah, marvelous, you're so smart. Now, imagine this equation. Boy plus girl plus touching your butt equals wrong. The equal sign is asking for accountability. So, the person who made this calculation wrong must explain why he did it.
No, I've never been good at that number thing, but that doesn't make sense. But all I know is a wrong doesn't make a right. 2 wrongs doesn't make a right.
Maybe this will help. Accountability is like taking ownership of your own actions. We have already spoken about good behavior, but if you've done something wrong, it's your own doing, not somebody else's. You must take responsibility for your own actions. You must account for your wrongdoing.
But that's exactly what I said. Imagine if you have your own phone. You must look after it. If it were to get lost, that equals trouble.
Okay. So now even I understood that. So you have to take responsibility for your bad behavior.
Yes.
Behavior. What your brain knows.
And your heart feels, tells your body what to do.
What goes in through your gates, come out in your behavior. Garbage in, garbage out.
Ah, like the toxic poison. If it goes in through your gates, it will come out in your behavior.
And your heart feels, tells your body what to do. How do you steer or direct your behavior?
Man, to still direct your behavior is just to tell how you are gonna, let's say, well, behave, you know? Right. So the thing is, Kagiso, from where you are to where you go with your behavior, right? There's a time and a place for everything, Lisa.
You call that situation appropriate. You must behave appropriate according to the situation.
Yeah, but now you see, you can also decide, that's not whether you're happy or sad. You need to steer or direct your behavior, right? And you don't just get a hiding because you were crying or you were unhappy or all that. No, that's because your mom and your dad gave you rules and you must stick to that. And not because, like I said, you were happy or sad. Right, it's not nice when your daddy is watching. It is keeping you know. Ow! Yeah. You can't make a noise and make and gaan like you want to. No, you must have respect.
Now, kids, listen. This is very important. The way you behave and the way you carry yourself, it makes you who you are. Now, do you want to become beautiful, strong trees? Or do you want to become ugly, weak, unhealthy trees? You have a choice. As you all know by now, bad and rotten fruits are removed from the tree. The same will happen with you, your teachers, parents, and sometimes your bosses when you are older. They will discipline you for bad behavior.
Yeah, but like when I'm late for work, you know what? My manager will fire me. Thanks for the coffee, man.
Definitely.
Just
You'll
a
be
joke.
fired.
Just a joke.
What about this? Kagiso told her.
Aish, I think Kagisho likes Tato. And he thinks you are beautiful.
But how do you know?
Ahmed, Professor, because the boy said so. That's how.
You see, there are many different kinds of love, and I have completed an experiment and results are as follows. Friendship love. Love between your colleagues. Like here it says, it's someone you choose to love. Secondly, you have family love. These people love you unconditionally, even if you do bad or wrong behavior. And thirdly, you have forever love. This is the person you choose to spend your entire life with. If needed be, you would be willing to die for them.
This is very nice explanation for the steps of love, because some people will claim to love you and continue to act selfish, or at times they will do illegal, harmful, and hateful things to you. Do you call that love?
You see, it's just like drugs and bullying. You know, these people that does these things to you, man, to them it's fun. And it's not. It is against the law of justice. Yes.
You are right, Pauline. Yes.
Like what things are wrong?
It is against the law to touch children under the age of 16 on their private parts. Do you remember when we spoke about Bible contraption?
Oh, sorry. Also the home teams, right? Attention! All right, arms up. Everybody turn in the green zone.
This is my green zone.
All right, perfect. Now fold your arms. All right. Everybody turn in the orange zone.
This is my orange zone.
All right, now hug yourself. Everybody turn in the red zone.
This is my red zone.
And now, speaking of red zone, guys, you must remember your body. It's very special. It is your sanctuary. And your private part is your red zone. Nobody must go there and touch there, right? It is yours.
It's suddenly very hot in here.
Yes, it's normal to be shy. As we grow old, we become self-conscious and we want to keep our private parts private.
I saw some children growing hair. Does everybody get it?
Yes, Lisa, you grow hair under your arms, and boys, they grow hair on their faces and they start to shave. It's part of growing, it's normal. And anyway, there's no specified age for that. Every child grows at their own pace, and there is nothing wrong with that. We are all special.
Now look here, I have a beard. Is that normal?
Yes.
Now would it be normal for girls to have such beards?
No.
Now it states here that it's normal for girls and boys to be different.
Yes.
You see, tell him, when a tree is very young, right? Does it carry fruit?
No.
No, but as it grows, okay, it changes. It will then only carry fruit, right?
Yes.
Age allows that.
We must remember that everyone is very valuable. Boys, should we respect the girls?
Yes.
Girls, should we respect the boys?
Yes.
Yes. Your private part is very valuable and it must be respected.
Respectability.
And Uncle said he wants to show me something. Something I don't know. I was very curious, but I knew it was a trap. I told my parents.
Good. Very good, Tato. If someone gives you nice things, hugs and kisses, and they want to touch you like that uncle of yours, it is very wrong. Just like drug dealers. Those people are selfish and they don't care about you. They ask nicely, but all they really want is that you don't tell.
Yeah, so if anyone, even an adult, wants to touch my genitals, I should say no. And if they don't stop, I make alarm. Woo, woo, woo.
Tell a parent or a teacher we are special and have the right to be protected by the law.
Exactly, yes.
Yes, it is against the law. Rules and laws are there to protect you. If somebody does that to you, it is called molestation. And it's another form of abuse. And it makes you sad when they do that to you because it's wrong.
Now, what about my dad and mom, if they want to bath me? When I was little, I didn't mind when my dad gave me a bath, but now only my mom helps me if I need her to.
You know what? Your parents are responsible for taking care of you. That includes giving you a bath. But as you become old, you become shy and more private. So, it is advisable that dads birth boys and mothers birth girls.
Yes, and it's also sometimes necessary that doctors also, well, touch your private parts. But then your parents must give explicit permission or else they are not permitted.
Okay, so the rules are that I need to respect other people's private parts and they have to respect my private parts.
Yes.
Watch out!
Watch out!
Say no!
Say no!
Make the law!
But you know, sometimes there are people who do not have self-respect. They take naked pictures and videos of themselves, and including of children just like you, and they show it to everyone.
No, that's wrong.
But what can you do if someone wants to show you such things?
Watch out!
Watch out!
Say no!
Say no!
Make law!
Make the law!
Who does such things and where are they, hey? Huh? You know what? These adults and children who do such things, they should be caught and locked up. They shouldn't show things like these to children. It is abuse. It is abuse. It's like a little drug, and especially with boys. I'm telling you.
Yes, it can become your boss, and then you will need professional help to quit. It's very dangerous.
No, it's like cooking around naked to exhibit your own private part in a shop window. No respect.
That's not normal. You would never walk around naked in the mall.
Completely silly.
No. Such people, they should give accountability for their actions. They can't just go around doing all these bad things and get away with it. There are consequences. There are consequences, Prof, when they go around abusing people, whether it's your teacher, your parent, or some stranger.
Yes.
I fully agree. Kids, have you heard of nude pictures and movies that you see on your television, cell phones, computers, and magazine? People who show you those toxic things must and can and should go to jail. The law says no.
My little friends, are you gonna allow these pictures and videos to be shown at your school?
No.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna take action, So you're gonna say, watch out! Watch out! Say no!
Say no!
Make a law!
Yes, exactly. You must not allow these toxic images to taint your mind. If you find it in your schools, you must report it to your nearest teacher and adult.
Tatu, don't you think you have something to say to Kagiso?
Wow, your moral support.
Oh yes, listen here, Kagiso. I am special and unique. I have personal space and it must be respected. Even if you like me, you cannot touch me. I have private parts and it is private. So breast and butt are off limits. If we want to be friends, we must respect each other, okay?
Yes, of course. I did not know that it was wrong what I did. I am really sorry and will not do it again.
Great.
Marriage! I have it. I know a way that you can share your private parts with someone. It's called marriage. Yes, marriage, also called matrimony or wedlock. It's a social legal contract between two people called a spouse. That creates kinship.
But no, Professor, don't use those big words. He was only talking about a marriage when a girl wears a white dress and her friends celebrate with her. A bride and a groom, when they sign a contract to promise and love each other until they die.
Remember when I talked about the steps of love? The last one, forever love. This is what I'm talking about here. When you love someone deep in your heart, and when you need it be, you are willing to die for them.
Listen here. You must have enormous commitment when it comes to marriage.
Yes.
Because you're going to be spending your whole life with that person, and you're going to be sharing your private parts with that person. So enormous commitment, that's what's needed.
That's the one person you'll be making babies with.
Serious? Serious?
Yes, serious. Are you ready to have babies, girls?
Only when I'm married.
Me too.
Good.
Accountability. Is that why accountability is so important?
If you have a wife, kids and job, you cannot do what you want. The bigger the commitment, the bigger the responsibility.
From now on, I will not just do whatever I want to. I will be accountable to my teachers and parents. From now on, they can trust and depend on me.
Hopefully your friends too. Definitely.
You must get your friends and teachers and parents to understand what we are trying to do here. Will you go to your parents and teachers and tell them that from now on, you will respect them and be accountable for your actions from now on?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Okay, there's another thing I want from you guys. When you go to school, I want you to make alarm. Especially when you see adults or children walking around with naked pictures or videos. Yeah, you need to be respectable towards other people's private parts.
And if you know about children who get touched on their private places, you must tell an adult immediately because
Okay.
it must be stopped.
Immediately!
They must be stopped.
Yes, and remember, your Watchout watch is a symbol. It's a symbol that reminds you to do the right thing, to practice good habits and behavior, to say no to the wrong things, to keep toxic things away from your roots and your doors. And of course, remember when your friend's in trouble, get them professional help.
Yes, and go to our parents and teachers, remember?
Yes, I will do it today. I know about 8 friends who would want to join the Watchout.
That's nothing. I have 20 friends who would want to join Watchout.
Yay! That is fantastic! I am so very glad! See you soon, guys.
Oh, guys, don't enjoy yourselves. Be careful.
Yes.
My, I wonder...